So this morning I'm going to be talking about the spiritual symbol of akara, the spiritual aspect that a lot of people do not know and do not understand. Now, before I go on, the major problem we have in this part of the world, Nigeria, is witchcraft. Now, unfortunately, almost in every family you see in Nigeria, we have somebody that is a witch. Now, secondly, witches are so coordinated that even if you run from the state you are living to another state, they can still be operating in your life. And that is simply because they just need to pass a signal to where you are living, and the witches from that particular place will take it up and continue tormenting you. Now, we have two types of witches, the black witch and the white witch. Now, the white witches are actually witches that join the witchcraft for the main purpose of elevating their families. But in this process, some of their children are used as a sacrifice to make other children go up. And these children that are elevated with the witchcraft powers have to bear the burden of taking care of the ones that were used for their sake. Now, the second part of witches we have are the black witches. Now, these particular types of witches actually join witchcraft for the purpose of living long. They want to live longer than they should. And some of them join it because they just want to be wicked. They use their powers to do a lot of things. But then, whether it is a black witch or a white witch, the most important thing is that every witch sucks blood. Every witch cages people's destinies. So I don't actually see the difference. Now, like I said, I'm going to be talking about akara, the spiritual meaning of akara. Now, there are two different things that witches use in operating mostly. The first is akara and the second is palm oil. First is akara, the second one is palm oil. Now, with the coming of churches and religion, Christianity, prayer and all that, a lot of witches are finding it very difficult to cage people's destinies. So now, what is the easiest way? The easiest way is for them to initiate you so that you begin to bite yourself, and then they are done. That is all they need. They turn you into a witch without you knowing, and you begin to eat yourself. Now, what was the simple avenue they came up with? Something that looks ordinary, that people will never suspect. It is akara. Now, the reason why akara is used is because akara is actually something that witches use to operate even spiritually. Now, a lot of people that have lost their destinies, exchanged their destinies, actually ate akara in the dream before they began to go through problems. Akara is just a spiritual food used by witches. So a lot of people selling akara use it in exchanging destinies.
All right, so you heard the girl. The key part is that some people have exchanged their destinies for akara. And a lot of people frying akara are actually witches. So people don't use winch to exchange their destiny by eating akara. Now, the only reason why I react to this video is because I need to stop this girl before she go for the people where they sell bole and fish. Next thing, they don't go to the people where they sell corn for road. If you don't stop her quick now, they'll go bole. And all these small things so they buy for roadside, all they take patch our life. Akara when me until they survive for ghetto. Now I remember Mama Unzube for Zone 6 Lube near Babakweri compound, because they stay from Babakweri compound, they go buy from Mama Unzube place. Akara where survive us. Sometimes we know get money, we'll give Mama Unzube 5 naira. She go give us cross now those one way be like it be like wait, I want to call and say it be like seed, it be like aya, it be like tiger nuts, it's small akara. We go pack plenty. Mama Unzube will give us plenty, we go chop and use and take sleep, drink Gary joiner. Now people they say akara na witch. You see, the problem with Africa is Africa are not ready to advance. If you go place like China, you ask them, say, who is Jesus Christ? Or they ask you, say, what does that mean? Who be Allah? All those are not concerned there for there. One Chinese man specifically said that his God is his hard work. That if he does not work, he will not eat. And here we are, a young girl like you, where you're supposed to teach the youth something where it makes sense. In 2025, you are telling them that a lot of people exchange their destiny for akara. There are a lot of people, I don't blame you people. We have more churches in Nigeria than companies. We have more churches in Nigeria than infrastructures. We have more not infrastructures than businesses. So what do you expect? What do you expect? If you talk this kind of thing for another country like China, they will beat you. They go flog you. Chinese people, they work. Women in China. I show you now. Now Chinese women, they're in charge of the business for China. Major companies, now women, they second in command or third in the board. Here you start. Say now destiny. People there, everybody in the family is witch. One person, you are the witch in your own family. You sure you are a witch to Nigerians? Because now your witchcraft now no one made the youth go for that. Now you be winch. You not winch. You not winch. Some people they wanna get out with all this in a character. Pastor go do their own now. You said don't start to do your own. You have to be very careful. With this kind of character, you not with this kind, you not see man. As they like so you go remain single. Because this is why you don't know about winch. Now you said now winch. Now even the winch of your family. Now you. Anyways, a reasonable youth will not listen to this nonsense and believe, because I see some people for comment section again, themselves they won't follow. Now Twitter, I see this thing, comment section, themselves follow. Yes, it is true. What is true? Go to advanced countries and see what the youth are taking their time to do. Religion don't finish you now. Now make one person go come tell you don't say akara, now they take collect your destiny. Now you want spoil market for women where they road, they use akara business, they just survive their family. Some women they use akara, don't send all your children go school. They use until they patch life. Now you want make people now look on the buy akara. You be winch, you be enemy of progress. You now winch, enemy of big progress. And you not go see man marry with your witch character. And those of now on they believe all this kind of thing. If you are not careful and work hard before you believe that something is taking your destiny, you will learn, and you will learn the hard way, because you'll be left behind. You better don't play, else you gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. Witches.